The British monarchy faces mounting tensions with the relationship between King Charles and his son Prince William. Clouded by uncertainty, insiders reveal that Charles is deeply concerned about the brevity of his reign and his ability to establish a long-lasting legacy. These anxieties, compounded with his intricate relationship with Queen Consort Camilla, create a charged atmosphere. Camilla, conscious that her position may shift after Charles's reign, is actively working to solidify her influence. However, questions linger about whether her presence will endure, as strongly fueling further discord. This volatile backdrop sets the stage for a strained and uneasy Christmas gathering at Sandringham. The Duke of York once again found himself in the middle of a controversy as his confidant, with whom he had ties for years, was discovered to be an alleged Chinese spy. The Prince of Wales is one of the driving forces behind pushing Andrew into the background for the sake of the monarchy. While Charles holds some sympathy, the author shared that William had already the matter of no support from estranged brother Prince Harry, so dealing with Andrew will be too much. I think he really sees it as holding the line until his children are a bit older and they can start performing duties. He just doesn't see a role for Andrew. The author Dampier also noticed that it's very difficult that Andrew will ever be seen publicly with the royals again after he's embarrassed them. He suggested that the spy scandal was the final nail in the coffin, and it will demand a stricter action for Andrew. This time, another report claimed that every sanction that can be imposed has been, but you can't divorce or sack your brother from being your brother. Of course, it is understood that it looks bad for the entire family, but that's because of one individual added. The source now: the royal fans await the monarch's decision about Andrew and the York's family position in the firm. Adding to another complication, Prince Andrew's struggle to retain the royal lodge, one of the crown's most prestigious estates, intensifies family tensions. The estate currently under Andrew's control has become a contentious issue as King Charles considers transferring it to Queen Camilla. Charles argues that the estate's upkeep is financially unattainable for Andrew, especially after his royal funding was cut. Despite this, Andrew resisting vacating, relying on financial help from his daughters Princess Beatrix and Princess Eugene, who have quietly subsided some of their estate's expenses. However, their support may waver as they face mounting pressures to prioritize their own families over their father's financial burdens. The guest list for the Christmas dinner adds another layer of drama. The Duke of York was forced to uninvite himself from the annual royal Christmas celebration at Sandringham Castle in Norfolk, as per King Charles' order. ERS. The monarch has reportedly tasked Andrew's ex-wife Sarah Ferguson to deliver the message to the disgraced royal following his latest scandal about the Chinese spy. Royal author Andrew Lai, who's in the process of writing a biography on the disgraced royal, shares the Duke has more bad news coming to him. Similarly, royal correspondent Cameron Walker noted that it was pretty telling about what's next to Andrew if he'll be absent from the major event. Walker also suggests that the story was big and the royals decided it was best to keep Andrew out of sight as much as possible to avoid bad press for the royal family. A surprising addition to the celebrations is Tom Parker Bowes, Queen Camilla's son from her first marriage, attending the royal Christmas gathering for the first time. Tom's presence at Camilla's personal request has drawn criticism, particularly from Prince William, as a staunch defender of royal tradition. William reportedly views Tom's inclusion as a break from a long-established custom, further highlighting the family's internal divisions. Despite these undercurrents, preparations for the Christmas feast proceed with meticulous care. The event, featuring a menu of organic dishes from trusted local farmers, it will adhere to the rigid protocols that continue to define royal tradition, yet the simmering tangents are likely to overshadow the festivities, marking another chapter in the monarchy's unfolding drama.